Hydropower causes global emissions to rise 1.1% in 2023. It sounds counterintuitive, but that's only because you haven't been listening. Hydropower is not the only answer. Just like solar, wind, and nuclear fission, hydropower has limitations and must be considered part of an array of green powered sources for us to realize a stable and green energy source. The report is from MIT Technology Reviews, and it omits a rather important and obvious, to me, point. It's not the unstable nature of hydropower or the weather in 2023 that was characterized by drought or drier than normal conditions that caused the 1.1% increase in emissions. It was our global correction to this shortage with the use of carbon intensive energy sources like oil and coal. In other words, the lack of development or inefficient development of other green energy sources such as solar and wind and nuclear is what caused the global economy to revert to fossil fuel energy production and thus the rise in emissions. Cause and effect must be explained in very detailed and accurate reporting. Otherwise, we tend to make illogical assumptions, like dependency on hydropower is bad because if it stops raining, we emit carbon emissions at a greater pace. It's incorrect. We may not be at the point of burning the fossil fuels boats on the shores as we move forward, but we certainly need to think about weaning ourselves off the pacifier or blankie of fossil fuel energy production in the near future. And that means developing the other sources to incorporate a redundancy in our green energy grid.